with the introduction, I just want to give this privilege to you. I just want
Yes,
your introduction first.
yeah, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. I love to introduce myself. And first of all, thank you. Good afternoon, ma'am. And thank you for giving me like a precious time for talking with me, because I'm trying for a long time connecting with you, but I didn't get chance to connect with. So today I feel, I can say, very jubilant talking with you. So let's I love to introduce myself. So you can see my name on the screen. My name is Neha and I'm connecting with UP, city of Greater Noida, and I'm married. I'm blessed with two kids and as well as homemaker also. And if you talk about my qualification, I have done graduation in BSc Botany Honors, and additionally I love to do yoga and exercise, and I love to connect with the people. And these are the few activity which I love to do every day. And by all these activity, I'm trying my life better every day. So yeah, this is all about me.
Yeah, it's very nice introduction you have given me, and thanks for giving me this pleasure, this happiness that you have been waiting to have a conversation with me. Feel me, give me a good vibes. Yeah, thank
Yes.
you. And really, we love to connect with each other. This way, we can share our feelings. So, I just want to give my small introduction so that we can start our conversation. As my name is Poonam Shukla, and I am connecting you from New Delhi, but basically, I hails from Kanpur. And if I talk about myself, I'm a YouTuber. Moreover, I'm a homemaker. I'm blessed with a daughter, 10 years old. If I talk about my qualification, I'm just BSc, like you, from botany I have done. And my hobbies, if I talk about, yeah, if I talk about my hobbies, I like to watch reels, movie, South Indian movie, explore new places, especially hill places, have conversation, and the dancing. Dancing is something which can make me happy anytime. This is all about me.
Oh, really mind blowing. I can say outstanding. I can say, like, it's not like, proper word for you. Whatever you're doing, this kind of activity is such a today I got a it's made my day today.
Yeah,
You have,
thank you.
yeah, you have you are doing multiple kinds of thing at a time. Then how you manage, as a homemaker, I learning this language. So I know sometimes I'm not getting time. Really, I'm to be honest. I'm telling you, I'm not getting time. But somehow I think like that. Now I have to give on this language. Then I can got fluency and as well as communication as. So really, you are doing great job.
Yeah, thank you. But I'm not doing anything, special. I'm just doing my household chores, running my YouTube channel, but I'm not that consistent, frankly. Yeah, whenever I get free time, then only I upload. Yeah, but I like to have conversation with the people. So for that, I have installed two apps like Shivi and Ace Fluency. So I
Mhm.
prefer to have conversation over there rather
So,
than Skype.
still, are you using S Fluency application?
Yeah, still I'm using, because in the Skype app there is a certain restriction. We can talk about English, and people love to watch the content which is related to English most of the time. And there is a time frame, we cannot upload more than 20 or 30 minutes. So there is a kind of restriction. So, but
Right.
when I use the Ace Fluency and such kind of things, so I go in flow. I can do the conversation for more than 45 minutes and this kind of things. So there is no kind of baggage that I need to talk about English only. We can talk about many topics, and the conversation go in a flow. That is the
Yeah.
more thing which I like about.
So, did you take any prescription from for a S Fluency application? Because if you are, I also used to S Fluency app on earlier time, but not now, because I feel like that I was using like free talk time, 20 minutes was free. That's one. Like I while using free talk time, I felt not good, because that time I thought I'm wasting their time. I was wasting their time. Sometime I was getting good learners, sometimes I was not getting good learners. So that's the reason I quit that from those application.
I can understand, because I haven't, frankly, I haven't taken any subscription. I'm using just free minutes in the CV also and the Ace Fluency. But if I talk about the benefit of Ace Fluency, that you will get 30 minutes. But if you get the good speaker, if you get connect with the good speaker and you got good ratings, there is a rating system. If you get
Yeah,
good
yeah.
and
Mhm.
you can make your conversation continue for 20 minutes and 30 minutes. So I'm very
Okay.
good at can have conversation for more than hours. I have several topics to talk, many things. So
Yeah, we have seen, to be honest, I'm telling you, when I started my journey, that time, like, I have, I have seen, like, I watched your many video, like, you are really, like, you have a tremendous command of this language, I can say.
Thank you. No, I'm not that good, but I'm trying to improve myself, brush up every day. So that's why I get most of the time I get connected with the Prime members, those who have taken the subscription.
Mm-hmm.
So those who are taking the subscription, if you get connect with them, so you can get free time more than 45 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes it goes beyond, I think, 1 hour I had. And frankly, then I'm a very bold person. So the problem of these apps that most of the time you will get connect those who are looking for a kind of girlfriend or
Opposite, you can say, and they will ask related to age, related to your, like, they are asked various kind of, like,
so
question
I can
regarding things.
I can handle these things and I am bold enough to handle any kind of these queries until they are in the proper way. I do have conversation. I can conversation in any topic. So
Okay.
I do such kind of things. Yeah, but for few days I have stopped learning using this because every day I was getting the same kind of people and they were saying, "Ma'am, you don't sound like 40s. Your voice is not like that." And please tell me your age, real age. And I'm saying I'm here to have a conversation and I'm having conversation with you. I'm asking question. You are giving the reply. There is no use of age. Why
Hmm.
age? Consider.
And asking personal, like, question, it's like, we using this platform for only learning this language. No need to ask, like, you are not, no need to go, like, personal things. It's not required. You are not my relatives and all. So I hate like this kind of question. I really am telling you, not like a fluency application here also. You are, like, you are using, I talked with a mini learner who started asking with, like, personal thing. That time really I'm telling you, I'm not feel much more comfortable here, because only this video will be go on social media and YouTube, and there are lots of people will be. So nowadays, like, there are lots of things like mess up here and there due to social media, and personal thing will be, like, open up your net social media. So it's not good thing. You are learning this language in your only your it's our purpose is how can you become fluent in this language. So that's the reason we are using here.
Yeah, but one time, sometime I feel that if we don't go beyond these kind of conversation, like casual conversation, how have you been, and the basic like social media and such kind of thing, when you go with these kind of particular topics, now you would get restricted. Try to understand it because you are not going to have any kind of debate in your day-to-day life.
Mhm.
Okay, the thing is that why you are learning this conversation so that you can have conversation with the people whom you are meeting in your social era, like in your neighboring, your teach when you are going to school. So for that you need to know how to ask general question, how to
Right.
give reply of those random questions which have been asked. For
Right.
that you need to prepare. For that you need to get into the not personal conversation, but you need to get into the question like what are your weak point, what are your weaker point, what do you do when you feel low,
Hmm.
what are your hobbies. So you need to understand, you need to tackle the situation. Okay, if you are going that much closer to my personal life, I'm not going to give the answer. Otherwise I'm comfortable to give that kind of answer. This way you would be able to enhance your communication, because social media, online shopping, offline shopping, if you keep on asking, no is going, nobody is going to do debate.
So I talked many time, like traveling. These are the common, like, topic these days. Like, I was talking for like 1 hour. So these are the common topics. So yeah, I feel like that if you are going to talk and casual talk, so in, like, while talking casual talk, you talked, like, on more things, about more things. In flow you are talking, you are not, I can't say like you are talking on casual talk, then I can't use more phrasal verbs, more idioms, lots of things you can use while talking. So sometimes I feel like that. Sometimes I feel it's a casual also good, and sometimes you are going to talk on any particular topic, that is also good.
Yeah, but if we are when you are having that this kind of conversation, going with a particular topic is very good. If you are really having a topic that is quite different, which
Right.
you haven't
Yeah.
heard and which you haven't did any kind of conversation on that, so you need to think, you need to pressurize yourself to get new and good advanced vocabulary. For that
Yeah.
point of view, absolutely okay. Why I prefer this age fluency in this app for my communication, so that because we can get connect with the engineer, most of the time you get connect with the doctors, so you get to connect with the different people, so you need to ask different questions related to their life. This way you can enhance your communication, you can enhance your confidence also. For that
Many
I
people many people are like, I connected that time who's like, preparing for a UPSC exam and all, so they have like, like lots of knowledge, like, because they are studying like multiple kinds of newspaper, books, and any kind of things for enhancing their knowledge. So anytime I connect, they are like, who is preparing for UPSC exam, so I felt very happy, talking with them.
and sometimes we get motivation also. That is the
Yeah.
thing. If I can connect with a lady who is very good at in communication, and she's doing something like she's a teacher or she's an engineer, so you get some motivation, and from their life journey you can sometimes solve your problem and queries. Like sometimes we feel like we are a homemaker, sometimes we feel get stuck that what we are doing every day, the same task we have been doing since morning till evening, and sometimes we feel, you know, a kind of boredom. But when you see and when you talk to them, these kind of people, you get more energetic. They have been performing dual tasks, they are doing working job and they are maintaining their house life, everything, and
And
still
they
they are having spark.
and, and they are also getting only 24 hours, not more than that. And
Yeah.
and but sometimes I also feel like that we are getting 24 hours, and those person, they are also getting 24 hours, and they are in that duration, they like, achieve so many things in 24 hours at the 365 days. But at the end of the day, I sometimes I do like to tell my husband, maybe I'm not getting that much of time. Then my husband said to me, like, for you should learn from those people who has cracked the big examination of, like, Indian, and they are cracked, and they like utilize this time in a productive way. And end of the day, you are telling you are not getting time for your practice and all, so how you are telling like that?
Yeah, but we should not criticize ourselves themselves. Whatever we are doing, we should pat ourselves. Okay, we should get motivation, but we should not motivate ourselves. We are doing a good job. Yeah, but this is the thing, we can take a kind of inspiration from them, that how they are managing, and after managing all the things, how they are maintaining themselves. That is
That
more important to learn from them, because they are doing so many things. We are at home, sometimes we become lenient, we don't do yoga, we don't do exercise, and we
Mhm.
give only the lame excuses that I have plenty of works. No, we have plenty of work, but ultimately when I am, as just I said, that I'm just right side of my 40s, so if I will not take care of myself in this stage, after 10 years or 5 years, I would be a burden for my husband or for my kids.
Yeah, right.
So it's better to start loving yourself, it's better to investing some time in yourself,
Right.
and I think we have taken a right decision, like opening YouTube channel, having conversation with others, so that we can get inspiration from the others. And you know
And
one, yeah,
yeah, you can
continue.
say to keep yourself every time busy, so that is the biggest thing for us. Like nowadays, what people they do every time, if you will get time, then people would like to watch reels and any kind of things. So most of that, I'm also watching these kind of things for entertainment purpose. I'm not going to, I don't like to watch this, but sometime, most of the time I would like to watch, like, regarding to this language, how can I enhance myself, how can I learn different kinds of vocabulary on all. But some kind of people which is like they have this kind of mentality, so I don't like that kind of mentality, especially my children. Yeah, especially
I
my children, whenever they will get free time, then I started watching, like, reels and all. And whenever I will tell beta watch some good thing, then they will start telling, no mama, every time I spend in my school and 5 years, and after coming back home you are telling me watch some good thing related to education, then how, like, at what time, like, I will enjoy.
Yeah, it is a biggest concern for every mother, but we need to think in that way. If when we were child, we also don't like to do such kind of things. So if we
Right.
consider in this way, so they have spent 7 hours or 6 hours in schools, and they have been getting only lectures. Every teacher do. If you do not do this thing, you will not get good marks. So for their 30 minutes or 40 minutes, what they are watching, we should let them watch, but always try to keep an eye what kind of content they are watching. That is more important. It is not that bad, so we should give them leverage. It's their time. If every time we can't be moralistic, okay, you have to only take the moral education and such kind of thing. That much moralism is not good in today's scenario.
Yeah, no,
Today's
sometimes like they, every time I would like to see will tell to me, Mama, sometimes you become for me motivational speaker, sometimes you become for me cheerleaders. So I said, yeah, I'm playing a vital role for you. Sometimes become doctor you as well. So you were telling like that I'm only for I become motivational speaker for you. I can play a vital role for you, various role I can play for you as a mother.
Yeah, mother have big responsibility. And you know what, sometimes I have feel that whatever we are feeling we reflect in the same way behavior. Like suppose I am feeling good today, I feel like that I'm looking beautiful, I am energetic, I will welcome my daughter in the same way. Okay.
Right.
But time I feel like, okay, what I am doing, I'm just wasting my time watching reel. I have nothing to do. The same way I will welcome my daughter and the same tone of would be my, okay, कर लो पढ़ाई कर लो, नहीं तुम्हारे लिए अच्छा है, नहीं मेरी जैसी लाइफ जियोगे, यही करोगे. Yeah.
100%. You saying, I think so, agree with your words. Like, I also I feel like that, and you
Yeah.
can say same negativity. I'm going through the like not children like any on any family member, and that same responsibility and same negativity you are throwing on another person, and that person will be showing same thing.
Yeah, the same is, it is all about the behavior we are showing is what we are feeling. If I am feeling happy, sometimes I feel energetic. I like to do dance every day. Whatever, if my daughter is not liking my dance, I don't care. I just do dance because I love dancing. So this is the thing. If you are happy, then you can make your kids or anyone happy. So that's why I have started inculcated some changes in my life in terms of my eating habit, in terms of keeping myself happy. Earlier, I was not a social person. I used don't go into the gathering and such kind of thing. But now I have enrolled in myself in some friends, because every time you cannot teach your daughter, you cannot teach your daughter, your husband. They everybody want their me time. Everybody want their spare time. So if you keep on poking, they will get irritated from you. So it's better to maintain distance, make your own
Mm,
time in a productive
mm,
way. So what I am doing, I'm just enrolled, and it is not about kitty party. I have enrolled myself in the satsang also. I love to do in the satsang, do dance and then chanting, everything. What is making
mm.
myself happy? I'm just trying to make it, because I have seen somewhere I have created some kind of toxicity in my mind, and which was
So,
bothering me, my relationship
mm,
also. But now I am feeling
mm.
happy, so I'm spreading happiness. That is the thing we need to do.
Yeah, today you like teach very good thing to me, so I feel happy really. Whatever you teach me and whatever I learn from you, so I have to follow this rule in my for my family member also. I'm following. I am a kind of person. I am very habitual to like because I love to do yoga and exercise. Like I never skip this kind of things. So by doing this kind of things, I think like that my mind will every time like going to think in positive way. So I'm a kind of person I can say.
Yeah, but it's not possible. As we are human, we're facing hormonal changes. Sometimes we feel good, energetic for 10 days or 15 days, and sometimes we are going for 1 week depressed. I don't feel like talking. I just feel like
Depend,
having tea.
depend on the situation. Depend on the situation. If children will feel happy and they will not going to annoying you, so that time you feel happy, and suddenly they will started annoying you. That time I feel irritated also, because you are not getting time for you. So that's the reason you are starting like irritating yourself. I'm not getting time. I'm giving time for house chores, work and all. I'm not doing such kind of thing for myself. So that's the reason people like especially homemaker like suddenly started irritating like ourselves.
Yeah, but one thing I have realized, earlier I was not taking care of myself, but it is very important to take care of yourself, because suppose one day I have a good haircut. Whole day I feel like good because I feel like I'm looking young. And if I wear any good clothes and new clothes, I feel young, more energetic. So I think it is important to keep ourselves in such a way. It's not like every time we need denting, painting, makeup. It's not like that. But we need to take care of ourselves,
So
because
are
we are,
you okay? So
yeah,
are you brand oriented person?
no, not at all. Not at all. I feel like if you're having good personality, everything will suits on you.
Right,
Everything will
right.
suits you, though I am not a brand person. Really, it doesn't matter for me. I'm not that rich, so do I need to showcase my brand? I'm not that niche. I'm a middle person, so whatever suits me I just wear it.
Okay, okay. Really, ma'am. So now I think so. We should wind up this call because I have to enter the kitchen. So really, I feel happy. I don't have any word to thank you to you for such kind of a conversation you done with me. So
Yeah.
let's wind up the session.
Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Keep learning, keep smiling.
Yeah, sure, sure. You also. Okay, bye bye.